All right, we are going to go ahead and get started. Welcome everyone to the stream. Hope y'all are doing well. Glad to hear you doing better, Nexus. Hopefully school goes well, though. And hey, Lizzie, thanks for joining us, even if it's just for a bit. I hope you're doing well as well. Hello everyone else too. We got a lot of folks hopping in, and I do have some exciting news for y'all, which I'll probably say a few more times here. But the Discord is up, so yeah, we have the channel Discord again. It is only for supporters, so on Twitch that applies to people who are subbed. I think Rain has the info on how to link your account because I'm not sure how that works, but if your Twitch is connected to your Discord, you should be able to have access to the supporter server, and that means that I get to roll out some of the benefits that people on Patreon get to subs as well. So if y'all are interested in that, you'll get to see behind the scenes stuff, possibly vote in some polls and things. Lots of fun stuff happening there, as well as get to hang out with other members. I don't know, I think it applies to people who get gifted subs as well, as long as the duration lasts. I would assume it would, hopefully it would. I don't think we have any active gift subs at the moment, but we'll have to see in the future. But yeah, so that is a thing. Rain has that in the chat for y'all, and if you're watching this on YouTube, then by the time this is going up, it should also be available to channel members. I don't know if there are memberships on JayPlays 2, but it should be a benefit for memberships on JayPlays 1, so if you're supporting through YouTube itself, then it should be accessible to you there as well. Hello everyone, we are just talking about the new supporter Discord, as Rain is mentioning here. Hey Rhonda, and hey Kelsey, thank you for joining us as well. But let's go ahead and get started. Oh my goodness, you put in a whole command for that. Thank you, Rain, that is very, very good. Okay, so I think we need to play with these guys. Where's Koji? Koji's over there. We need to play with these guys, then we need to mark the territory, and we'll see if they end up growing up today, because as you can see, White Fang's at 18.2, and our smallest pup, Whisper, is at 17.5, so we're pretty darn close. So yeah, we will see if they grow up today, and we'll maybe finally get to find out if Ezra ends up being a black pup, or if he is a gray pup. His older pup coat is a little bit darker. That, or he's just standing in shadow. Oh, he was just standing in shadow, I think. Oh my goodness, why are y'all all the way over there? Oh gracious, okay. I guess Koji is feeding them here. Hopefully those howls aren't too loud. Hopefully also these sub notifications are a little bit fixed. I know they haven't been popping up with the thing on screen. It's just been the howls, so hopefully those are fixed now as well. Oh, rip. But yeah, thank you for setting that up nonetheless. I think it counts for Prime, because I think Prime should count as a tier 1 sub, right? Oh yeah! Also, we have new emotes finally. We have some animated emotes. There's a lot of things happening this week. We have new animated emotes, so the base, a woo, and a new emote, which is the grr emote, are now available to all followers. And tier 1 subs now have animated versions of those emotes, so the awoos should get even more awooey. And now we have the growl emote as well. Hopefully they're all functioning. I know that follower emotes were a little bit borked at one point. Okay, guys, please go back in the grass. I'm not risking my not risking the affinity for this. Everybody just got a little bit of food already. Okay. Let's see here. So we need to mark some of that. Let's head up this way. I think we can probably bring back food for Koji, actually. So we'll see. He may not need to. Oh yes, Prime subs don't renew automatically. So those hopefully will work. I think they will. I don't know. I'm not an expert on how any of this works, so we're just test running some stuff now. So if things are a little bit busted at the moment, I apologize. We're doing our best to figure all of that out. Oh, I'm glad you guys like the new emotes. Also, all of the emotes on here are available in the Discord server as well. So if you like them, you can use them. Oh, you can use them there as well, and if you have Nitro, then you should be able to use them elsewhere on Discord too, I believe. So lots of fun things happening here. Oh, there's the elk mother. Okay, there's grass here. If we find this, I'll probably just call Koji to come eat it, and then he can feed the babies when he gets back. So we'll see. Hopefully we can find it. Sometimes these guys are tricky. We were having trouble with that the last time. I don't know why they're so difficult. Well, I mean, they're obviously difficult to hide on purpose so that they don't get eaten, or difficult to find on purpose. They're good at hiding. It's a survival tactic, but it does make it trickier when we are trying to feed our own babies. All right, not that one. Maybe this one? Nope. All right, well, I'm enjoying having these guys here. Well, oh, nope, not that one. It's nice to have these guys here while they're still hiding in the grass, because they won't be for much longer, and that's going to be even trickier with Puma. This is her elder wolf year, so it's gonna get rougher in a little bit here. Hello? Aren't we supposed to have the baby music still? No, I guess we were out of range. Okay, I underestimated how close we were. So somewhere around here, maybe over here? This one? Nope. There's a hare. Alright. Oh no, Twitch is not notifying. I'm sorry. Twitch, go burr. Alright, you're right over there. We already checked that one. Did we check this grass? We did, I think. Or it wasn't there, at least. Alright. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here before she gets too close, and then we'll let Koji eat. We will also, he'll probably feed the pups, actually. We can call him over here. What is that? That's just a hare, I think. But hey, Araki, thanks for joining us. We were mostly just covering the Discord and some of the new stuff with that. Yes, the growl emotes are Koji. They're the Koji Protect. Considering our lad is so good at chasing off bears and such, it seemed like a fitting one for him. So, yeah, the Discord is a good way of kind of standardizing a lot of stuff, because a lot of the stuff like the behind the scenes, I've always kind of wanted to make available to all supporters, but that's really hard to do, because Patreon, of course, is optimized for it, but it's a lot harder. Okay, here, let's put this over here. That's optimized for it. You can make posts very easily, share videos and stuff, but on Twitch, it's really hard to do that, and likewise on YouTube membership, it's hard to do that and still have it be accessible to other platforms. So this is a good way of standardizing a lot of the things that I want to be more broadly accessible. So I'm hoping that means that it'll be easier to put out behind-the-scenes content and additional bonus things for y'all. We'll see. It's going to be a fun experiment, and hopefully an enjoyable one. So yeah. And yes, we have new animated emotes as well, and some of the formerly sub emotes. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I know. Or woof is what we want. Yeah, some of the former sub emotes are now follower emotes, and the former sub emotes have been replaced with animated versions. So if you're a sub, you now get a different version of that, and if you're a follower, you might have access to the older versions that were sub only for a while. I love how perfectly the sunglasses fits on the bear. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Yeah, that is incredible. I could not have planned that if I tried. Because that's just where it places them, right? I think that's just where it places them. That's amazing. All right, I think that was just the elk that we had already hunted. So let's keep going this way. We'll go up here. And I think we should be fine. As long as we head up here. Yeah, there we go. Go right here. We should be good. All right. I'm actually going to pause just for a second. Don't mind me. Okay, we're good. Just had to check on a thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love the sunglasses bear. Does it like dynamically move the sunglasses, or did that just work perfectly? Because if that just worked perfectly, like, my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, where is the, oh, we're not in the right territory. That's why I can't see the scent post. Right over here somewhere. And I think hopefully we'll find something else that we can eat. And are the pups pretty full on food? Likeway isn't. But the other pups are pretty full. So we may actually finish out this litter today. If we get really close, I might go a little over time just to make sure that we get it done, because I have a feeling we're going to be very, very close by the end of this, provided nothing dramatic happens when we take a snooze, because that's always the big fear with this. All right. I think this is the other one. No, this is not. We need to go this way, actually. Oh, we've got another baby somewhere, so let's see if we can find it. If it was in that first one, I would have just been like, what in the world? Alright, I don't even see where the mom is at the moment. I don't even know what kind of baby this is. Over here somewhere, maybe? I'm not sure. I can't see where the center of this is, so it's hard to tell. Oh. We're out of this circle here. I think the baby will always be in range of the music, so if it stops, you know for sure you're out of it, but I always wonder if, like, how precise is that? Is it... Oh, there's the mom. I see her on the hill. I always wonder how precise it is, if it ever overlaps a little bit or not. The pups are almost 18 pounds. I think it's White Fang is over, and our smallest pup is Whisper at 17.5. Or 17.6 now. So they're getting there. They're getting there. I think about 2 more sleeps, or 2 more full night sleeps will do it. Oh, come on, hurry, 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 hurry. There we go. That was the elk calf. Okay, I was like, that almost looked very small for a second there. The old age dream has a unique picture and unique music. Good to know. Okay, so we'll definitely know it when we see it then. Yeah, I'm sorry. We needed food. Just stands there judgmentally, which I suppose is fair given the circumstances. Yeah, I'm amazed things have gone this well so far, and I'm very worried that they will not, so we'll see. Puma's luck has always, this entire pack's luck has always been kind of insane, not gonna lie. So we'll see what happens here, but it would be fun if we get to see the pups. I don't know if we will. But, hopefully we will here. Yeah, she's just staring at us. Rip, yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, we have. So I guess if Puma and Koji both make it, or especially if Puma makes it through the litter, we'll probably do, like, kind of an epilogue afterwards. And finish out the story that way, but we'll see. I don't know what the odds are of dying at any given time. Yeah, unfortunately for the prey animals, they kind of have to prioritize their own survival, and provoking a wolf is not the best way to go about that. Nature ain't nice, as I've said many times before. Is that? Yes, that is one we still need to mark. Okay. Get a drink, keep our stamina up and our hunger. But let's go down here. We'll run. We have pretty good stamina, at least. We've actually done all right with the Elder Wolf stats too. Admittedly, it is pretty tough with the minus stats, but it's not been as tough as I've expected. Like we've managed to handle it pretty well. But I never know how much of that is luck versus how much of that is us actually playing well. We've run past the scent post. All right, let's mark this. Although I think this is... yeah, this is one that was still strong, so we got to keep running. All right. Wow, a video where an elder wolf got to age 10. That's insane. I didn't even know if that was supposed to happen or not. The odds of it have got to be pretty low if you're not, like, intentionally not sleeping. Apparently, from what I've heard, in theory, you can stave off age by not sleeping, but that just kind of seems like a miserable time to me. Like, your stamina would get so low. I mean, it would be a heck of a challenge, but your stamina would get so low and time would pass so slowly, and it just doesn't seem like it would be... doesn't seem like it'd be a good time. It's very much against the grain of how the game is meant to be played. Alright, no, like heck am I running all the way across there to get to it. Oh my goodness. So we'll play through Endless Summer, and probably what we'll do is we might go back to Amethyst Mountain for a little while and run around and get collectibles and things. I don't think we're going to start a new litter because I don't think we're going to get all the way through it, and that's going to be just a time. But we'll probably go back to Amethyst Mountain and roam around there for a little bit. Oh my goodness. It would definitely be an interesting challenge, but I'm not sure. It's hard because there are challenges that are interesting and there are challenges that are tedious, and I worry that would be one that's more of a tedious challenge than an interesting one. Did we run past? There's a moose and a calf over there. There's another moose over here with no calf. That's a deer. Oh, okay. That's the deer who the baby music is playing for. Okay, that's a bull moose. It's like, if there's two of them that close together, that's wild. But not quite. Oh, rip, yeah. Yeah, I've read exactly one Warrior Cats book in my life, so I'm not super worried about spoilers, but there's also a lot of people who are, and I just in general don't know what's going on. I only know the memes. So, rip, yep. Alright, let's head down here. I think... Yeah, it would definitely be challenge though, that is for sure. Alright, the affinity is still fairly good. I'm anxious about how long it's been since we've had a predator attack though, because it's been a bit. It's definitely been a bit. Those are all adult mule deer. If there's younger ones, sometimes you can snatch them if they're running by. But let's see. So I think the only one we need to really do is this 55 here. We just need to reclaim that. And that's going to be when we get jumped by like 3 stranger wolves and can't escape. But we're just going to mark that, and then we're going to try to leave. And we've got to kind of book it because our stamina is going to start to decline here soon if we're not careful. And we really don't want that when we are an elder wolf. That's going to be bad news for us. So right down here... Run across here. This is almost a complete crossing. Okay. Yeah, it would be interesting if they added younger cougars and rival wolf pups. I think they've said that they don't necessarily want to. If I remember right, they've said they don't want to, because it is hard to, because, you know, obviously wolves would attack them just like they attack us. So... that crosses into some tricky territory of player action and motivation versus... Oh, I guess that's that. Okay, we'll just howl a bit to bring this up. It crosses into some interesting territory with player actions and not wanting to get too far into that. Baby cougars you think are cold? You think you're right. I think it is cubs. I think kittens is usually smaller cats, but I'm not sure because I don't think cougars are technical big cats either, even though they are quite large. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know what they're planning to do or not. Again, like, I don't speak for the WolfQuest team. I feel like I recall having heard that somewhere, but I'm not positive. You'd have to go through the devlogs and see. Yeah, cougars are pretty elusive, and I don't know, like, they are large cats, but I don't think they technically qualify as big cats in the same way that cheetahs don't, despite being large. Wonderful. This is phenomenal. This is fine. Oh, okay, this is dispersals. This maybe actually is okay. Okay, maybe this is actually okay. I thought that was stranger wolves right there. Some drama's happening. Holy, you're right. Yeah, Prospect Peak is going for Crevice Lake. And even on this side, Crevice Lake is getting greedy with Junction Butte. Meanwhile, Prospect Peak is just taking over everything. Holy cow. I don't know what drama that is. I'm just minding my business. Oh, I've definitely seen cougars in captivity. I may have seen one in the wild. We do get them out in the hills here, and it's not super common to see them, but we went hiking at one point in an area where there was cougar activity, which I would not recommend. Don't do that. It wasn't a good choice because we may have actually seen the cougar. And as cool as it was, under the wrong circumstances, cougars can and do prey on humans. So... it's, again, like, you don't necessarily have to be scared of them, but a healthy respect is good because they certainly, like, it's very rare for people to win fights against cougars. They're very good at what they do. Oh my gosh. That's terrifying, Rain. I don't know what I'd do if I kicked something and I found out later it was just a whole bear. Like a bear outside the tent. I don't know what I would do. I really don't. Oh. That was, Moobot is wilding. I'm so sorry. Usually it's good, but occasionally it's overzealous. Rip. Oops. Alright, oh, that's a mule deer. We don't want to get hit by that. Let's run back, though, because these guys are going to come for us in a minute here. And I don't want them to come popping into our territory causing problems. So let's head back, and we do need to sleep, even though that's kind of a scary thing to do nowadays. Oh yeah, I also do remember there was one time when I was gonna go, because I did do Girl Scouts at one point in my life when I was pretty young, and I was all excited because it was gonna be the one time that I would go camping, and then there was a mountain lion in the area, and so we had to move indoors, and so I didn't get to go camping, and I've still never been camping beyond, like, camping in the yard. So I've never, that might sound weird considering how much of my channel centers on, you know, animals and nature and stuff, but yeah, I've never managed to actually go camping. Something has always happened to prevent it. So, rip. Oh goodness. Wow, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they do have, they have Florida panthers. I think in Florida, they're very endangered. I would assume in Florida, judging by the name, but they're like a swamp variety of cougar. So it could have been that. It could have been a Florida panther, possibly, especially if it's a conservation effort. Alright, we're going to... Okay, these guys are pretty full on food. They are pretty tired, but we're going to move them back in the grass, and we're going to sleep here after I get the affinity back up. Oh yeah, Ezra's coat is lighter. I just saw him in the shadows for a second there. Was like, I thought maybe he'd gotten darker as an older pup here. Alright, let's howl one more time. It's been thoroughly too long since we've had a predator attack, so I'm just like, uh-oh. Alright, come on guys, let's go back in the grass for now because we're gonna sleep. We'll get that last little bit of affinity in the morning. How's everybody doing on weight? Almost 18 pounds, so we'll see. Alright, let's sleep. And we'll see how this goes. Alright. No dreams, at least, it looks like. Yeah, Moobot just wilding tonight, I think. This gives me such anxiety nowadays. Alright. Koji, good. Koji's alright. We're gonna sleep again. Alright. No dreams, I don't think. Usually they start towards the beginning of the night. Okay. I think we are good. Koji, are you good? He's good. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. And almost 19 pounds, so we've gotten pretty close here. Okay, I think I'm gonna just have Koji stay here. Because how is our territory? Oof. Okay, we gotta do some marking. We're gonna go looking for some food. We'll have Koji stay back with the pups, and we're gonna go find some food right over, hopefully right over here. We got a lot of territory to mark, and I do not know if we'll finish it all. Genuinely astonished that we've not had a predator attack us yet. Hello? No, that's just a stump. I thought for a second that was bear, and I was about to be, like, very concerned. I hope that that doesn't mean something attacks while we're gone, because I'm pretty sure predators can. Also, I feel like I saw the... Because I think, was Zaboomafoo the precursor to wild krats? I think it probably was. I saw Zaboomafoo. I don't know if I ever saw wild krats. I think that was what they did afterwards, perhaps. So let's go down this way. Yeah, I'm trying to think the best way to do this because very much many low territory hexes this time. Oh, there's still a baby. There's still a baby. I'm glad to hear that because this is good news for us. Is there one in here? No. There's a mother. good news for us, because this means that we can still get food more easily. Alright, I hear so much howling. Is the territory still... Okay, territory's still a little bit wild in, for the other packs as well, so I was looking at. Not that one, not that one. Alright, where else is there grass patches? Sometimes the grass patches themselves are hard to see on the higher graphics qualities. Like, I love the graphics in this game, but it can make things more difficult. I don't know if these are... Okay, there we go. I don't know if those were in the range or not, because... No, I don't think they are. Because sometimes the hunting music will override the find baby music. So... Alright. I feel like there's a lot of reasons why it's hard to live up to an older show, because, like, you're just not gonna match... Oh, that's a... Okay, that eagle has a hair. It's very hard, especially when people are nostalgic for it, to live up to something that was, even if you do a very good job. And then on top of that, a lot of people don't have, like, a genuine respect for the older show. And if you're not treating the older show with respect, you're not going to make the new one well. I'm not saying that is the case for any particular things, but I am saying that that's an attitude that unfortunately pops up all too often. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not very up to date with all of the modernizations of the old shows. I kind of don't want to be, honestly. Like, I feel like I'm setting myself up for disappointment in a lot of cases. Alright, where in the world? Where even is the elk mother now? I don't even see her. This is not... Where did the elk mother even go? Because I feel like if we see her... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we have to look back. No, we're already at the border here. Yeah, we might not find this one. Might be better off just continuing on, I think. Oh yeah, all the old computer games for kids shows. I used to be... For a little while, I was obsessed with it was an old Flash game, and Flash is dead now. But it was for Cyber Chase. I used to play, they had like it wasn't like a full-fledged RPG or anything, but there was like a game where you had to run around questing for the different characters in Cyber Chase. And like, Cyber Chase was my jam as a kid, which is hilarious because I just have never liked math. But I really like Cyber Chase, so that goes to say something about the power of good media, I guess. But yeah, that show was one of my shows growing up. And it's still a whole up. Oh. Yep, alright. 8. Yeah, I ended up watching a lot of the PBS shows as well. We didn't have, like, Disney Channel or Nickelodeon growing up. I had Cartoon Network when I was in my teens, but I just didn't watch a lot of that stuff, so I ended up watching a lot of PBS shows. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that Digit's voice actor too? Oh, I heard about that from... Oh, I didn't realize that was the same voice actor. Oh. I did not realize that. That's... I mean, it's already sad regardless, but that's an additional level of sad day to talk about it. Oh. Yeah, that's hard. Oh, I don't know if that was I had a Clifford game too. I did have a Clifford game. It was on a disc too. It was actually like a Clifford disc game, and I don't remember much about the game, but reportedly it had a guy who ran a tattoo shop, and for a while as a very small child, that made me want to run a tattoo shop. And like, I was a small enough child that I don't have any memory of this, but my parents swear by it. So apparently that was what the Clifford game did to me. I don't know if that's the same Clifford game you're talking about, but I had one of them. Oh yeah, that makes sense though. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh. I know... Yeah. I feel like... I don't know. Thomas the Tank Engine. The other one that was interesting was JJ the Jet Plane, which has no connection to my username, by the way. There's no correlation there. However, it is funny because I was really obsessed with JJ the Jet Plane as a kid at 1.2. But now looking back at that, I'm like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but somehow, like, looking at the human faces on airplanes or trains just strikes a sort of fear into my soul. I don't really know how to reconcile that. It's a little bit uncanny valley to me. Oh, but apparently I really liked it as a kid. Oh, that could be Land Before Time next, maybe. There were a lot of Land Before Time movies. Dinosaur Train. Okay, I don't know that one, but yeah, I had frickin' JJ the Jet Plane plushies. I had all of the characters as plushies, some of them multiple ones. I don't know what happened to any of those plushies. I don't know if they still exist somewhere in my parents' house. They might. There's a chance that they exist somewhere. I'll have to take a picture if I ever find them. We might have gotten rid of them, though. I don't know. But, yeah, I had all of the characters as plushies. I don't know. I don't know how to emotionally reckon with that because, like, apparently Kid Jay was not freaked out by it at the slightest, but now as an adult, it kind of unnerves me. Oh my goodness. You know, like, I guess the thing is, too, I wish people, kind of following the subject in the chat right now, I wish people were less keen to, I don't know, to call things childish. I guess there's two kinds of it. There's childish as in you're dumbing down a show for kids because you don't think kids are smart enough to appreciate it otherwise, which is not good. That's kind of what's, like, actually childish, but I think a lot of the things that people call childish is not warranted because, like, there's plenty of people who think animation as a whole is childish, and that's very, very wrong, but there can be very good shows for kids as well. I just, if it's a show that's, even if it's a show that's made for kids, if it's doing a good job of telling meaningful stories and being interesting and not just dumbing everything down because they don't think kids are smart, then I don't know. I wish childish wasn't such an insult. Alright, I'm gonna actually run this back to the rendezvous site while we're here. I don't know if I ever saw that. I don't think I've seen that. Oh no. Oh, Spirit is a fantastic movie. Somehow I never saw that one as a kid, but I finally got to see it with the IU crowd recently, and oh my goodness, it is such a good movie, and the soundtrack goes so hard, and they did not have to do that. Like, my gosh. They did not have to go that intense with the soundtrack, but boy, heckin' howdy, they sure did. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with being an older person who still likes media that's, like, if you're engaging with media in an appropriate manner, there's nothing wrong with liking something that's made for younger people. And, like, I'll be real, I still tend to like animated series and stuff that's often considered to be made for kids more than adult media, because, like, I just don't like a lot of the content they put in adult media. Ezra, please. Sir, I know you want to snooze under your tree there, but you are very far away. You're gonna get snatched. But, like, I just, I don't know. Good kids media nowadays feels like it has a lot more heart to it. Oh, Koji's eating it. Okay. I think Koji's gonna feed them now. Okay. But it feels like good kids media has a lot more heart to it than a lot of adult media nowadays. And so, like, I still prefer kids media half the time. It's just better, man. It's just better. But yeah, like, again, if you're engaging with it in a good way, and that's, like, we've talked kind of before about how if you are engaging with content that's made for younger people, you need to be mindful of the audience who like creating fan content or whatnot, and how it's important to be mindful of the people that could be seeing it, and not, if it's made for kids, you want to keep in mind that if a kid's Googling stuff about their show, whatever you're putting out there should be something you'd be okay with them seeing, if it is a show that's made, or a book or whatever that's made with a kid audience in mind. But I think if you're doing that well, and as long as you're not like, as long as you're being, I don't know what the word for it would be, but as long as you're not doing that sort of thing and you're being mindful, I guess, then I don't think there's anything wrong with liking media that's aimed more towards kids. Because let's be real, like, most of the older person content nowadays is brands of drama that not everyone appreciates. And, like, I feel that in my soul. Kids media isn't afraid to get cheesy and admit that friendship is powerful, and I love it. You are so right, Rain. That's exactly it. And nowadays, like, I don't know, it just feels like most adult media is veering in towards the whole grim, dark, and hopelessness, and I'm like, bruh, I already have depression in real life. I don't need media to make it worse. I'm gonna watch something that's gonna be uplifting and remind me that there is hope, and not something that's gonna make me feel like everything sucks and the world is awful and doomed. Like, we've got enough of that, the state of the world today, for crying out loud. And if you like that kind of thing and that's genuinely your thing, then I'm not judging that. But I just, as a whole, when that's all that exists, and it feels like that's the majority of what that exists in adult media, like, I don't know, man. I just not vibing with that. And yeah, Rain, exactly. You believe that fan content in children's media should be made with the assumption that the child someday will come across it. Yeah, that's pretty much the rule of thumb. If you're creating content for children's media and you would not be okay with a child finding it, then you probably shouldn't be making that content, because you cannot control that a kid will not find it, and you do not want to be the one responsible for somebody running into something that they shouldn't. Trying to, I guess, moderate the internet is a heck of a topic. And ultimately, like, I do think I've said this before as well, there is a lot of responsibility that can and should go to parents, because if you're free-ranging your kids on the internet and you're not involved, then you're not protecting them either. And, like, I know I'm speaking as a single woman with no kids. I recognize that. But the fact is, like, kids are not going to have the life experience and the understanding to moderate themselves on the internet until, like, even as until you start to get to being older, then you're going to start to develop that maturity. So while they're not that mature, it's definitely the responsibility of parents to be looking out for them. And so I think there's kind of a lot of roles that come into play here. Because if a place is meant for kids, you don't want to be putting content into it that's not made for kids, but there also has to be an understanding that not everywhere on the internet is safe for kids. And, like, I put it out there that my channel is safe for kids. It's all ages content. It's not going to have adult content in it. It's not going to be stuff that you wouldn't want kids seeing beyond, like, nature documentary violence. And if I ever do play a game that has some heavier elements to it, for example, the Red Lantern, which is an excellent game, but it's had some stuff that I've had to censor out, then it's something that you do need to be aware of. But not everybody on YouTube is going to hold to that same standard. And so, like, there's so many elements that come into play with this. So yeah, I've kind of gone on my soapbox a little bit here. And I apologize for that. Oh yeah, the Cars franchise too. They're making a new Cars series on Disney Plus. Huh, I did not know that. Cars on the Road. What's my favorite movie? Oh my goodness, that's a very difficult question. There's a lot. There's a lot of very good movies. One of my favorite, I'll say one of my longtime favorites is How to Train Your Dragon, which I have fortunately gotten the chance to talk about quite a lot with some upcoming stuff. But that was traditionally one of my favorite movies. I haven't watched as many recently. I did watch Encanto, and Encanto is heckin' excellent. It made me cry multiple times. Would absolutely recommend it. It is a very good movie. I think it's probably one of the best that Disney has ever put out. Definitely one. Well, I don't know if I can say that it's the best 3D movie that they've ever put out because Tangled exists, and they have some other good ones as well. But it is an excellent movie with excellent music, and it's just all in all really well done. And I will say too, the surprising movies that I've seen that I wasn't sure how I was going to get a feel about them, but I ended up really liking it, is I actually watched the Sonic movies recently, and those are unexpectedly good. I was worried from the first trailers we saw of the first Sonic movie. I thought it was going to be awful, and I will admit, like, you know, I've not actually played the Sonic franchise, so I can't speak to it as a longtime fan, but you know what? I watched them both recently, and I enjoyed them, so there's that. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Wow, Cars is a good movie, but, like, I don't know if I could handle it watching that many times. I probably put my parents through that with a lot of my favorite movies, though, because I know I easily, like, there was a period where I was watching How to Train Your Dragon almost daily whenever I was able to. So, oh yes. Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. We'll get stuck in your head forever. It lives rent-free in my brain now. To be fair, it's a heckin' good song that I will listen to unironically, but yeah, it's not going away. It's just there. I think it's made it into the public consciousness as well, just by osmosis. Yeah, no spoilers too, by the way. The second Sonic movie just came out, so don't wreck that for people. Oh yeah. Big Hero 6 is another fantastic one. I forgot that was Disney, so that's another really good Disney movie too. So yeah, I don't know if I can say that Encanto is the best, but it is sure heckin' up there. But yeah, Big Hero 6 is excellent, and the follow-up series for it is excellent as well. They did a tremendously good job with that. And the series for Tangled as well is another really unexpectedly good one. Some of my favorite characters in the Tangled world are actually from the series and not the main movie, which is saying a lot. So, yes, definitely. So those are very good ones. And those series, I feel like, actually did a pretty darn good job of living up to the original movie, which is a lot to live up to because they were some heckin' good movies. Alright. Well, they're making shorts too, huh? Oh yeah, that's right. I think I remember seeing something about Big Hero 6 shorts. I'm just gonna eat this hair here. We'll make sure we feed the pups because I think we're gonna have to sleep again here. They're pretty close, so we should get to see them soon, I think. Yeah, I bet we have one more day here because Whisper will probably get up to like 18.3. Okay, they do need food though, so let's go back and feed them. Yes, Immortals is a good song. That was my jam as a teenager. Very good song for the movie as well. Yes, Tangled the series is excellent. And yeah, Fall Out Boy has some good songs. Oh yeah, the How to Train Your Dragon movies are, oh, goodness. Alright then, okay, I guess we gotta find then, oh, well, Koji fed them some too, well, no, okay, I'm gonna call them back into the open here, because there is more food on the ground for them. I did not see Koji had also fed them. Alright, hopefully they're gonna eat. I'm just gonna try to make sure that they, okay, Ezra's eating, Lykoi's eating, Whisper's gonna go eat. Whisper's the one we really need to make sure is full. White Fang, I think, is the heaviest, so yeah, we don't need to worry completely if he's not totally full, but we should make sure everybody gets a good amount. Yeah, Koji's just kind of standing there vibing. Alright, did Lykoi finish eating? I think so. Oh my goodness, Whisper and Ezra still need, okay, we're still gonna have to go hunt some extra for them here. So let's woof them back in the grass, just to make sure. Man, we have not had an attack, and that terrifies me. He is thinking about food. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go over here. Oh. I haven't seen, I will admit, I don't keep up with movies very well. I end up watching more internet content than anything. But yeah, there have been some surprisingly good movies in recent times here. I guess I probably get a little bit jaded against modern entertainment as well, because I feel like, and maybe some of this is a nostalgia factor too, I feel like a lot of them just aren't what they used to be. And I'm gonna bring this back. This is a mule deer fawn, I think. I'm gonna bring this back. We'll let the babies eat that. Koji's at 90%, so he'll be fine. We do need to sleep after this, but I suspect after today the babies are gonna get a little bit older, so we won't have quite as much free food. Yep, we do be chomping. Yeah. Somehow it's different. Somehow internet content just hits different a little bit. Even if it ends up being longer than a lot of TV content does. All right, so far we're fine. We actually have to call these guys into the open, I think, because they are still hiding. But we're just gonna feed these guys. We'll let them eat this carcass. We'll probably eat what's left of it, and then we will sleep through the night. And hopefully the last time we have to sleep, because almost 19 pounds for everyone. I think it's just Whisper who will be waiting on here. Oh, White Fang is wandering off a little bit. Oh, Lycoi's curling up. Alright, how is everybody doing? Once Ezra eats, is everybody else pretty full? White Fang, okay. Sir, why are you all the way over there? Alright, he's the only one who still needs to eat. We will still have him eat because it's still good for him to be full on food, even if he doesn't need it to grow especially fast. Yeah, I think we'll stick on a little bit longer to finish out tonight, because I don't think we're gonna get a full episode in, I don't think we're gonna get a full episode in the next time, so I think we'll hang out a little extra long tonight. I am just astonished that we have not had any predator attacks. What in the world? I am so scared for what that means. Yeah, if we get, like, the old age dream on the last time, that's gonna be something. Alright. Let's go ahead. We will sleep. Yeah, I've never seen this. Either we're getting insanely lucky or something's busted. So we'll see. Alright, no dreams, I don't think. I don't think we've had any dreams, at least. Koji's sleeping. Alright. Alright. Aha! Mm-hmm. Yep, Koji, are you good? Because we're gonna need your bear fighting skills here. Alright, we are on accurate too, so I need to be very sure that this hacker is not gonna just bowl me over. Oh jeez, I don't see him, Oh, he's here. Alright, stay back in the grass. Alright, I knew we were going too long without something here. Alright, no, I don't want to be in headcam now. I really don't want to be in headcam now. Okay, please get out of here, sir. Oh, he is not intimidated. He is seriously not intimidated. Alright, I don't know. Ooh, Koji, watch out. Ooh, I'm running the wrong way. Oh, okay. Please stay in the grass. Ooh. Oh, no. Don't whine. Stay in the grass. Oh, he's running this way. Okay, he's up to almost half. Alright. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm focusing. Yeah, okay. Woof into the grass. Whoa, watch out. Koji's doing good, though. Koji's handling him. Koji, be careful, though. Don't get yourself walloped like you have the last time. Or not the last time. He getting chased, though. Alright. Oh, Koji, be careful. Oh, gosh, Koji. Alright. We need to woof. Alright, okay. I'm just saying that over and over again because this hacker needs leave. Okay, ooh. I gotta watch where you're running. Okay, Koji, be careful, bud. You're pretty hurt. I'm trying so hard not to get charged because with -3 health, we will not survive. Alright. Stay in the grass, please. Koji, be careful. Oh, jeez, Koji. Oh, Koji, not again. Koji, not again! Alright, is he leaving? Holy crud, Koji. Yeah, we got getting some mileage out of those emotes. Holy smokes, bud, are you alright? 6% health. Gosh, okay, so maybe what we do, we're gonna play this carefully. How's the territory? Koji, come with us, please. Or let's actually call these guys in the open for a little bit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go get some food. We're gonna mark that one piece of territory. We're gonna spend some time out and about, and then we're gonna come back and sleep again. And that, I think, will be good. Can we feed these guys? We can, so we can keep their food topped off. Oh gosh, Koji. Yeah, Koji's standing there like, I'm getting too old for this. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, y'all. Now we didn't do a full sleep this time, so we're not gonna get it completely, we're not gonna be able to spend very long out there, but I think that should be enough. Ezra, sir, my guy, my man, where are you going? My dude, please. Yeah, so far, and I think probably we'll only, at this point, I think we're close enough to the end that illness will not be lethal. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to say that and then be wrong. But I think we're close enough because Whisper's at 19.3, and usually the illness takes more than a day to kill, and I think we have about a day left. Alright. Our affinity is pretty high, so let's move these guys back in the grass. And then we will... Ooh, I'm hearing howling. Let's have Koji come with. And since we're not going to be gone very long, we should be okay. Yeah, permadeath is off, so Koji should not die. I think that proves it. I'm pretty sure it's that when it says it turns on permadeath, it means that he can only die of old age. So yeah, he's okay. But goodness, that was way too close for comfort. Alright, somewhere around here has got to be something. Like, I just want to find if there's, like, a baby somewhere. Oh, there's a bison carcass. Actually, this is better. So let's just go get some food here. We can mark this one territory that's slightly down. Spend some time over here. And, that should be, because I think, and it smells like it's unoccupied, too. Did we walk past it? Hello? Did we? No, it's still up ahead. I was like, where did all the scent spores go? Okay, whoa, I can't. Oh, Koji, hold on. I'm trying to smell. I think it said 600. I think it said 600, and it's right in line with our scent post. 600 meters, yes. So it's right in line with our scent post, too, which is excellent. 500. So it's like down here somewhere. Alright, there's our scent post. I don't know if our scent post is farther or if this carcass is farther. I'm not good at judging per meters here. Okay, so the bison carcass is slightly that way. I'm going to try to mark this first and then circle back. But this should be about perfect, and then we'll go back, we'll sleep one more time. And I think... Oh, goodness, there's bears. There's bears. Alright, we gotta hurry. Hurry before they find this carcass. They may have already found the carcass. Alright, right over here. 100 meters. It's up on the hill. Okay. It's up on the hill. I think we're... No! Oh, goodness. Alright. I don't really want to tangle with you, is the thing. Is this a boar grizzly? Hold on. Is it? I can't smell where you came from, even. Oh, gosh. That's a little unfortunate. Is it still... It's still on the carcass. Oh, it is a mama and a baby. Okay, so it is the mama and the baby that we saw. Ah, literally right as we arrived. I shouldn't have marked... Well, I guess we would have been on the carcass when the bears ate from it. We'll come back in a minute here and see if they leave. We'll try to sniff out... these mule deer 45 minutes ago. We'll see if we can find a baby. And then maybe we'll double back. Because I ain't hecking with bears right now. Koji's not high enough on health for that. Oh, you do have a baby with you, though. Alright, let's see. This is going to be kind of tricky because the mom is gonna go after us, probably. Alright, we'll see. See if we can get a good bite. She's gonna turn around. Oh. She did not actually attack us there. Oh, she's thinking about it. There she is. Okay. Whoop. Gotta get out of the way. Where did Koji go? Koji's behind us. Okay. He's, I think, limping a little because he's, or trotting slow because he's tired. Whoop. Okay. The problem is it's pretty weak here. Oh. Gonna get bites. Gonna get bite. Oh, we got it. Good, good, good. All right. I'm gonna bring this back. We'll bring this back to the pups. And that should be... Well, let's actually let Koji eat this because then he'll be able to have food. Here, you can have that, Koji. We'll see if we can find another one to bring back that we can also eat from. Because I want him high on health so that he heals. Oh, no. Yeah, Moobot, why are you wildin' today? Oh, goodness. Oh man, it's still snowing out there. It's really hot out here. Sure ain't snowing around these parts. Okay, that's moose. There's elk. I don't particularly want to go after the elk right now. I want to see if there's more mule deer, but I don't know if there will be. I guess Koji could potentially feed them too, or we could find some hares, or we can get some water, and that may help too. Areas around you got hail. Goodness. Wild weather, apparently. Alright, let's see. Oh no. Uh-oh. Sometimes spiders leaving is worse than spiders being there. I feel that because I had one that disappeared in my bedroom a while ago and it was not a fun time. Would not recommend that. 0 of 10. Alright, oh, here's a hare. Let's bring this back for the pups. There we go. We'll let them eat this. We should be able to feed them a little bit more. Koji maybe also will be able to feed them a little bit more. And then we will sleep again before it gets too late. Okay. We're overdue for a stranger wolf attack too, so I would not be surprised if that happens after we sleep. But I hope sleeping once or twice more, will get everybody pretty close because Whisper is at 19.3 right now. Alright, we're gonna go just a little bit further because the pups are all past 19, so we will run a little over today, as long as everyone doesn't mind that. Hopefully that's still good to do. Let's see here. Let's feed these guys. Oh, goodness. Yep, that's fair. Wow, some places are still getting snow, some places are already getting summer temps. What in the heck? Alright, let's feed these guys. You all need to eat. Whisper especially needs to eat. You need to make sure you're very full on food. And Koji's pretty full. He's gained a little bit of health back. Can we feed them? Oh, we can. Good. We can feed these guys. So that should cover them for now, I think. Just keeping an eye out in case there's wolves anywhere. Oh, goodness. Alright. White Fang is wandering. Sir, he's going over to Koji, I think. Oh, goodness. Sir, I'm keeping an eye on this. Because, sir, he's not coming when we play bow either. Buddy. Why are you all the way over there? Why, sir? Why, sir? Okay, he's coming back a little bit now. Alright, if we get our affinity up at least, we can send these guys in the grass. We will sleep again. Hopefully that'll give Koji the chance to heal. And then whatever happens, we'll be a little bit more equipped for. Alright, is our affinity pretty... Yeah, he's having some dad time. Okay, that's Koji howling. I was gonna be scared because that's so close. Alright, this is close enough. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's just a hare. Okay. I'm gonna snag this because we'll eat this in the morning. Alright, there we are. And White Fang is still taking his time getting back. Oh my goodness. Sir? Are you headed for the grass? He is. He's just taking his time about it. Buddy. No, he's not even going for the grass. Sir. Okay. We're gonna sleep again. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Oh, Koji, no, Koji, don't eat that. That's for the pups. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if Koji's bold or a loner. I think he's bold because he fights bears. He just goes wild and attacks the bears. Alright, getting pretty close to... Yeah, always the pups that... Anytime somebody chooses a pup as a favorite. Alright, hold on. I think we're fine. Hi, Koji. Hold on. Sorry, not to just snatch that away from your face. 19.7. We're very close. Alright. We're going to feed again. Let's call these guys out. We'll let them eat. Whisper should eat a little bit more. Everybody needs to... Well, everybody else is over 20, technically. So we're just going to get a little bit more food, and I think we'll sleep one last time, and then... I think that should get us pretty close. Oh, Ezra's going over to Koji. Oh, Koji just leaves. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think that's good enough for now, so let's have everybody go... Oh, he's regurgitating, never mind. Everybody can eat a little bit more. No! Right as I squeak, or right as I woof. There we go. Ezra's getting to eat at least. Okay, this should be plenty, I think. Yeah, don't reveal your location too close. Like, give general areas, if anything, if you're talking about the weather. Don't put out information on the internet, because you don't know who could be seeing it. I'm gonna woof these guys back. Everybody's pretty full. I guess Ezra's at 81, but he'll be fine. We will get one more hare if we can, because I see one over here. Kind of just sleep with that for the night, and then we should be good. Oh, here it is. Here we go. And hopefully we're okay. Hopefully we'll be alright. Go right over here. And we will see... think we should be fine. We'll set this down and then we will sleep the night. How's Koji on food? 84. He'll be all right. He's at 45% health right now though. Okay. No dreams, I think. Are we gonna sleep until the babies grow up now? We're gonna sleep one more time because I think that's when they will grow up here. We play Puma's past age 8 if she lives. The longest wolf can live is 12 years. We'll probably do like a little... Are you kidding me? Oh, no way. Oh, there's no way. No, what? Literally, that was the end. Oh. Oh, okay, pups don't... Okay. Hold on. You know, somehow in a way that's fitting, but... Oh, my heart. Well... Technically, that is the conclusion of the litter. So I guess I'm gonna go back and we'll see what the pups look like grown up, and then next time I think we'll have Puma's epilogue. We'll probably just have her spend some time on Amethyst Mountain, I think. Oh, my heart, you guys. I was not ready for that. Yeah, alright. I will be right back. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Alright, here we are. Oh, my heart, you guys. somehow it's fitting that he held on until right at the end, but oh, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, he made it long enough to know they'd be safe, but my heart, you guys, he's been such a good dad. Oh, but he is survived by most of his pups, so unfortunately we did lose Angora. Oh, she's still so small too. She had -2 health, which makes me wonder if that's part of the reason she didn't survive, because that's not a lot of health. Oh my gosh, the prediction is going insane. Oh my goodness, Rain has put a bunch of channel points. 70k to 80. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it does. Oh. Well, Koji will be remembered, but I think that does answer the question of will Puma have another litter, because I just don't see her finding another mate at this point. So I think we'll just give her an epilogue on Amethyst Mountain next time, and maybe look for some of the collectibles if we have the ones that we haven't found. But of the survivors, we have Whisper, who has 1 strength, -1 stamina, 1 speed, -1 health. Oh my gosh, this prediction, holy cow, you guys. Somebody's gonna win big, potentially. We have Whisper. We have Lycoi, who has 1 strength, 0 stamina, 0 speed, -1 health. These two both look like black coats. We have White Fang, also looks like a black coat. 1 strength, no stamina, 1 speed, and -2 health. And we at least didn't have a runt this time. And we have Ezra, who could go either way. That's the closest thing I think we've seen to a gray coat. Even if we look at all of the pups here, they've all had pretty dark coats. All of those pups are pretty dark. I do think Ezra is the lightest pup that we've had. If we click through all of them here. Except maybe Tiger Lily? Maybe? I don't know. Or Caracal was kind of lighter. We'll see then. Yeah, it could go either way. It could go either way. I still think Ezra has a lighter coat than any of them, though. Alright, yeah, I do think Ezra has the lightest coat out of any of the pups here. Because that's a fairly light coat. There are still a few minutes to put your points in. Oh, yeah, he did get hit pretty hard by that bear, Koji did. Poor guy. He really did defend him right until the end. Oh my goodness, the points pool. We've got more people betting on Gray, though. If Ezra turns out to be a black pup, then truly everyone is just gonna be... Some people are gonna win it very big. Oh, I have to put the screen up for just a second here. Again, I'm going to turn these guys into adults here, and we'll take a look at them. So, play as Wolf. None of these guys are gonna be Iron Wolves. We'll just take a look at them here. And we only have 4 this time, 4 survivors, so a little bit of a smaller litter. But let's go ahead and we'll see what these guys look like. Alright, okay, here we go. So I'm gonna scroll through, we'll find them in what order we find them. But this should be the Timberwood pack here. Lots of holy predictions, goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna bug report this if Ezra ends up being a black wolf, because that's just insane. So a lot of these are wolves from previous litters here. I think most of these guys are. Let's see. Do we even have anyone here? There's Whisper. Okay, so Whisper's definitely a black wolf. This is the... What coat is this? The Casanova coat. Oh yeah, this is one of the pretty ones. And she's got these really nice kind of darker eyes as well. Kind of chocolatey. They look... That's pretty much Koji's eye color, actually. Yeah, that's very close to his eye color. I think she got a lot of that from her dad there. But coat much more like Puma's. We'll go ahead and we'll listen to her howls here. Alright, that's a bit of a higher pitched howl there. And then this one, that's a very higher pitched howl. So she's got a pretty high pitched voice there. Her no modifiers there. These will be as per the usual, something that you can vote on. This will be open in the Discord as well, so if you are a Twitch sub, you'll now have the chance to submit ideas for this as well, but it's also open through Patreon, so the air videos will get posted and you'll have the chance to comment on those if you want to suggest ideas of maybe, like, if she got a torn ear somehow, or whatnot. You can kind of give an idea of, I think she should have this customization, maybe this is the story behind it. So, as for her stats, we saw these already. Not gonna be too much here. But that is Whisper. Who else do we have? I think... well, White Fang is probably... Yeah, here's White Fang as well. And he also has a black coat. No surprise there. Very dark eyes, actually. Very chocolatey eyes. A lot like... I think Puma has... No, Puma's... I don't remember. Gosh, I can't offhand remember Puma's eye color. But also very darker eyes there. Ezra could be one of the imposter gray coats. It's not actually. Watch, it'll be one of the white coats that's not. But we'll see what happens. All these points. Prediction has finished up here. Let's listen to White Fang's howls. Also a higher one. I think is that the same one? No, that's not. And then this one. Ooh, that was a little bit of a deeper one. Oh my goodness. No customizations here, no radio collar. +1, +1, -2 health though, and neutral stamina, so that is White Fang. All of these pups are pretty wild, and I think White Fang was the biggest pup if I remember correctly. Whisper was the smallest. So that's White Fang. I think if we go back this way... I am gonna make you wait. This is the finale, gosh dang it, we're gonna wait. So I think Lycoi should be around here somewhere. Oh, Lycoi, who he has, he's got the variant off of the, I guess I didn't look specifically which one White Fang had, I forgot to check that. Lycoi has the variant off the new black coat, though this is the NPC version that's less red in coloration here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I'll have to conclude the prediction at the end of this. But also a black coat, much lighter eyes. I think those are more like Puma's, actually. Kind of greenish, actually. And then for his howls... Oh, that's a slightly deeper one. And for his... Oh, this is the same one, I think, that White Fang had. Yeah, also a deeper one. And no customizations, no radio collar... 1 strength, -1 health, and nothing in his bio yet. Alright, y'all. This is gonna break me no matter which way it goes, so let's go see what Ezra is. Alright, oh, here he is. Oh my goodness, does he have one of the imposter coats? Are you freaking kidding me? I don't understand. How did he go from having a red pup coat to a pure white coat, too? Okay, I'm gonna have to freaking bug report this. Oh my gosh. How did he end up with a white... Oh my gosh, yeah, point dispersion for everyone who bet in on this. How on earth? What freak of nature genetics? How many pups are we up to? 23M and 13F. So 34 pups. I'm gonna just give up on pretending I understand genetics in the slightest. So this is Ezra. Yeah, he's got kind of a different eye color too. I think this must be like the lighter end of the mix between Puma and Koji, but very yellow eyes. Just could not have lighter fur. Like, my goodness. I genuinely don't understand how a very red pup ended up being a complete Sure. Run the payout. Oh, yeah, I have to click over and do it. All right. I think... How do I do this? Prediction... Hold on. Is it /prediction rain? How do I conclude this? How do I conclude this? Because I don't think I've ever been the one to do this. Is it /payoff to empty it? So I'll explain the genetic thing in a minute here as far as I understand it. You have a button on the side of your screen. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Is it... Oh, I see the prediction. Okay. How do I... Submissions close. Okay, hold on. Are you on the mod screen, Rain? /prediction. Okay, I'll just do /prediction. Okay. Okay, open the setup menu. Please do not beef the entire prediction. Choose outcome. All black coat. Have fun, y'all. Let it rain points. Oh my god. Viewers who have chosen the correct outcome will be awarded 70,300 channel points. There y'all go. Yeah, goodness. But yeah, so it can be whitening with age, but also the TLDR of what I understand of genetics from having screwed around with this for the Wildcraft mod in Minecraft. Because yes, I'm trying to implement genetics into Minecraft, and oh my gosh, it's a task. Is white is technically a modifier, so you have to think of it as layers of paint. So whatever gray coat is the bottom layer of paint. And if you have a black coat, it's like putting a second layer of paint over it. So Puma probably looks something like Peregrine. She probably has that gray coat, but it's like you put a layer of black paint over it. And so then on top of that black paint, you put a layer of white paint. If you have white markings, the white goes on top of everything. As far as my understanding goes, white just covers over everything. So basically, Ezra has probably something that looks kind of like Koji, probably something that looks kind of like Puma, and then white paint. Sort of. TLDR. So that part makes sense. I'm just confused at how frickin' red he was as a puppy. Oh my goodness, Hogwarts Dreamer got 28,000 points. Holy cow, congratulations. Wow. Oh my goodness. Lots of folks have won from the point horde. But yeah, let's listen to Ezra's howls here. Ooh, that is a pretty one. And then for a secondary. Oh, a higher pitched one. And he did not get any customizations here, but again, you guys will have the chance to send that in if you're in the supporter Discord or you're a member of the Patreon. +1 strength, +1 speed, but -2 health. I think that's very similar to Puma. Or did Puma had increased stamina, didn't she? I don't actually remember now. And then nothing here just yet. But yeah, holy cow, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. I think, is this... Yeah, he is the frickin' lightest wolf that we have here, so I guess that makes sense. I'm just confused at how he went from being completely red to completely white. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that has been the litter. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We will be coming back with Puma at some point here in the future. I'm just like scrolling back through here. Like, my goodness, what in the world even? Look at how much he stands out, too. But yeah, let's look at Puma's stats one more time. We will be coming back to do one more litter with her here. It's not Puma, that's her son who looks much like her. We will come back to do one more litter. Puma had additional stamina and minus speed, so I think he got some of that from Koji. Yeah, Koji had +2 speed, so we got pretty much one trait from his mom. Well, I guess both his mom and his dad had it, and one trait from his dad. Here's Peregrine and Remus again, by the way. We haven't seen them for a bit. Actually, he inherited some eye colors from them, I think, because, yeah, Puma has that really muted gray. Yeah, you can kind of see how the genetics pass through, so we'll be on to Generation 3 at some point, but on Thursday, we will be back, back for the epilogue with Puma, and we'll just run around on the mountain for a while. Ezra has a graying gene that turns older for white with age, no matter how they looked at the pup. That is also a thing. I don't know if that's what the game is measured based off, but they know that. I don't know if that was the case with the original Cinderella, why she was a white wolf, because that's the coat that he has, I believe. I don't know if that was the case with the original wolf that it's based off of, or if she had one of those white coats over it. The Cinderella coat could be one that grayed with age, but yeah, there's kind of multiple options as to how that happened, but they did gene test these wolves and know she had the black coat gene. Oh my goodness, you've got a full screenshot of all the winnings in the Discord. I'm excited to see it. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, the graying gene is a thing as well. So yes, but I think it's separate genetic things if I'm not mistaken. My streaming Thursday, I'm planning on it as far as I know. There might be some changes to the schedule coming up. I'm not sure. Depends on what things happen or not. I will keep you guys posted. But this Thursday should be still on as far as I'm aware. Yeah, Remus has some heckin' genes. No kidding. What in the world? Unless Koji is like some secret. But it doesn't... But it would make no sense for Koji to have been a secret black coat, because we would have seen lower survival rates for the pups, because we would have had a lot that were double black gene, and that's more likely to make them sick, and that wasn't. So Koji was definitely a gray coat. So I don't know. I'm gonna end this here before I break myself trying to figure it out. I'm gonna go bother my game master friend with the results of this heckery and find out if I need to send in a bug report, because what on earth. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you guys all next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and to drop a follow at JZX535 on Twitch so that you can see when we're going live and potentially win a frickin' massive payout when the luck goes to absolute bizarre extremes and does this 34 wolves that effectively got the same result on a coin flip. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and until then, this is Jay, over and out.